This is the 9th recording I had. Please work. No interruptions. Don't. Okay, Tiff. Yeah. Hi, my name is Tiff. Since we've gotten the release date of Shigong Event Season 2, I thought that now was a perfect time to talk about my Link Click AU. So, uh, yeah, and also thank you for clicking onto the video. So, this is the start of the AU, the origin, basically the illustration that started everything. And this AU came from a dream that I had of Chang Xiaxue, and he followed this cat into an abandoned building. That the cat kind of looked like Lu Guang, and then the cat offered to him that it can turn him into an angel if Chang Xiaxue learned the lessons of love, brain, and fist. I have no clue what that means, but yeah. So the illustration, this illustration is quite old. It's maybe like about a few months old by the time I'm recording this. If you were to look into my Twitter, Instagram, and Pixiv, you would be like, "Oh yeah, this is definitely old. Why post this now?" Because I want to, and because like Link Click season 2 is coming up next month, July. So I'm very excited. I want to celebrate for Link Click, you know? And yeah, that's why I'm posting it now. So, next illustration was Xiaoling. This is when I was able to get Speedpaint on my computer. My sister bought it for me because I was doing a commission for her. And for this illustration, it took less time than Chang Xiaxue. As you might have seen, Chang Xiaxue took like 12 hours, and that was because I was working in between like a few days. So in reality, Chang Xiaxue took me about like 3 days maximum. But Xiaoling, it took me about like 1 day through like one entire sitting, because I was more dedicated to drawing this illustration. I actually like this composition a lot better than I do the first one. There's a little bit of a tangent near her hand, but there's nothing I can do to fix it now. That's amazing. So, this illustration was actually... why are you looking at me like that? Just go back to drawing, man! The cloud... Because this was during the time, like Speedpaint, now they have a feature where like it can save the colors that you picked back then. Back then it didn't have that feature, so I had to basically do the cloud. And I like the clouds a lot better. I think the yellow, the orangey warm colors in the initial illustration is a bit like weird. But in the new illustration I like it a lot better. And I'm sorry for the extremely horrendous video quality. Speedpaint is mainly to blame, but you see some interpolation. That was because I wanted to make it look a lot more smoother, because if I knew I sped up the footage, I actually slowed down the footage to make it a bit longer so I have enough time to talk about it. But oh god, this video is a dumpster fire. Oh my god. Ignore this. Actually, don't ignore it. Honestly, I really love the pink overlay effect that I did in the last two illustrations. I wish I would have done that with Chang Xiaxue, but regret. And Lu Bong, he was created shortly after I drew Xiaoling, and in the original footage, I think it's because I flipped the canvas. Most of the footage was actually upside down for the most part, but I was able to fix it in the end. So his outfit was inspired by that one game collaboration that they did. I'm not too sure what the game is called, but they definitely, yeah. For this image, I wanted like a more cooler look and feel to it. But so he's like very mysterious, you know that stuff. Yeah. And then for the red string, I remember reading somewhere that a red string, like red string of fate in China, is usually tied around the ankles, like traditionally. And it was the eventually moved to the pinky finger. However, I kept it uh, on his ankle, and if I ever do draw them again, like full body, like redesign, I'll redesign them, and then I'll make it so that both Lu Guang and Chang Xiaxue have the red string. Because yes, I am a Lu Guang and Chang Xiaxue shipper. Uh, what's it called again? What's the ship name called? Shiguang. Yeah, I love them. They're my babies. I love them so much. The clouds were a bit easier to draw this time since I now have a proper technique for drawing them. And I found a brush that actually looked like stars. Oh my god, thank the Lord. I am not religious. Fuck. And then, this entire video is a dumpster fire. I think I said that once already. I'm just saying it twice again. I'm sorry. But like, I don't have to be sorry. You know? Get me? You feel me? Yeah, okay. Thank you for watching this dumpster fire video. I hope you at least enjoyed me crying and rambling and talking to myself. And yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. Please subscribe. Please. I look forward to seeing you in another time, okay? Thank you. Thank you very much.